Hi, what's going on? It's your boy right here, Jiggy M, and welcome to another episode of Dumb Funny, where I invite my dumb friends on and we talk about funny shit. Okay, next to me, to my right, I got my boy right here, super producer, dope dude, flip flops, no socks, my man Mike Mixer.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, my guy, bro?
You good?
Yes, bro. What about you, dog?
I'm excited. I just want to say, first, like I'm really proud of you because I've seen you come up from that when we did the beat camp in LA.
In LA, without sleeping on a couch.
When you was trying to be a music producer.
Yes.
And but no, I just want to say, man, like I'm just happy for you because I know we've talked about these things that you're doing now, and like I remember I was on Facebook and one of your ads like popped up on my timeline.
Oh,
and my
real?
Facebook and my music is completely
different. Yeah,
they're not even together, you know, so it wouldn't even know that I know you.
Yeah.
And it just popped up and I was like, it's got 1 million views. I know this guy.
Yes, sir.
And I think that was your first one, right?
Was that Colgate?
It was something about something, I don't know.
It was probably Colgate or Dr. Squash. It was one of those. That was
it was one that was on. Whoever did the marketing behind it had it everywhere.
Yeah, they had it booming, bro. That had like booming. Legit changed like my acting career for real. That opened so many doors for me. So that's dope as hell. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's good to see like plans become actions, you know.
Exactly. It's because, you know, especially with what we do in entertainment, I mean, this goes, and I think it's wild is because I see a lot of the music and the acting world correlate so much, and people don't understand like a lot of stuff is just execution and consistency. That's legit it. Right. And that's what separates people. That's what separates people in music. That's what separates people in acting. Right. So it's just so wild to see to know because I was trying to do that first. I did the children's music. I was messing around with the music production, but then the acting just took off, and I was like, man, shit, I ain't finna be in Death Star no more, bro. Right. About to go get this bag, bro. But a lot of the stuff that we learn from producing and stuff like that, it really takes over into another field.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. And you gotta work on your brand and who you are and what you can be. Mm-hmm. And that's where a lot of people in this business don't do that. They sit at home every day and go, man, I really want to get a placement. How do I get a placement? How do I work with this person? How do I do this? How do I do that? And, you know, the best answer is if you want groceries, you go to the grocery store. Yeah. If you want placements, you go to the studio.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You have to go find these people who are in these environments. Like, you can get it from the bedroom too, but like you can't. It takes longer.
I was about to say the bedroom conversion rate is crazy. There's a dude who produced for 21 Savage, and he was like every 1,000 beats he was sending out, he would get one placement. 1,000 to 1. And wait, just somebody who's in the studio a lot, what is the beat placement ratio when you're in the studio and you actually building the relationships?
Well, if I'm in the studio, it's pretty much a wrap. Like I'm gonna definitely get a. I'm definitely getting a placement. It doesn't matter. It may or may not come out, but I'm definitely getting it. And by the way, I represent Winter Circle Music Group now too. So
yes, sir.
So all we do is win. So all we do is get out there and get it. So and then we don't make excuses.
And the crazy part is you're up there like the people. It's not too many people signed, but it's like Puda Fool, right? Go Grizz.
Yep.
You.
Yep. Smash David.
And what's Smash David produced?
He just did Bad Bunny's like whole album.
Oh damn! Yeah. So I got some heavy hitters.
Yeah, and then Grizz has got. He's got the stuff with Lotto that just came out that's going crazy.
Crazy. He was on the new Quavo album too.
Yep, he was on crazy the new Quavo album. Yeah. We got a lot of people. I think there's a lot of people signed at Winter Circle. For real. And it's up to you, man. Like Cash, he tells us we're the star of our own movie, so it's up to you to figure out what you're gonna do. Like don't depend. Like you're the star of your own show, so. You literally control your destiny.
You gotta put that fucking work in.
And the reason why, like, okay, for instance, like when people get signed to labels or anything like that, like, all right, your real work starts after you get signed or after anybody has any time invested into you. So, like, even if you're not signed to a label, but you have a publisher or a distributor or whatever, like, it's up to you to get that motion. And then the more motion you have, the more plays they can give you because they see that you're ready. They see that you're doing things and stuff like that. So that's very important. when it comes to, when you're with a company or anything. Like you have to still do the work,
People don't value hard work, bro. Like,
don't.
motherfuckers think like shit is just supposed to come to them or they can get lucky. Like, you can have one viral video or you can have one viral song at that matter, but if you're not putting in the consistent work, being good, showing up and executing, bro, you're not really doing shit.
Right. It's like you have to take, like, time waits, but opportunity doesn't.
Oh,
so,
shit, that's so hard. Time waits, but opportunity doesn't.
Time waits,
so hard.
but opportunity doesn't. So what that means is, like, if you wanted to go play golf with me tomorrow, we could do that. But tomorrow, I got a chance to go do this session with, like, I don't know, 21 Savage.
What, bro? You going to that session, bro?
We can go play golf next week.
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
But we can't get that one chance, that one opportunity. And that's where people mess up. It's like they rather, instead of staying at the studio all night, they rather leave because they're tired. Okay, you could have waited. That time that you're being tired, you're going to be tired regardless.
Facts, bro.
So might as well be in the studio where you're at and not leave, because I've missed out on big, huge opportunities.
Oh, really?
With artists, man. I was in a session one time and I had somebody with me and he was like, "Man, I'm tired. Let's go." I was like, "Cool, let's go, man." It was me, Double A. He's a producer. And we were at 11th Street and we left. I get on my story. I check a little later on and YoungBoy was at the studio.
Ah, damn. And he recording, bro.
And this was
so
2018.
Beats.
This is 2018. I had just moved to Atlanta.
Damn.
So it's like a lot of those early opportunities I didn't take because I didn't realize what was really happening. You know what I mean? And this stuff happens to me to this day. I mean, it just happened the other day. I walked right past Playboy Cardi.
Really?
Twice.
Damn.
Didn't say, I acknowledged him, but I didn't realize who it was.
Yeah.
Then I come out of the studio and Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely are sitting outside.
Oh, shit.
And I just walk right past. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I have an opener for next time I see him.
Yeah.
Hey, I was at the studio when you were at such and such on this day. They may think you're weird for saying that, but at least you can break that ice,
Exactly, bro. Let's take a shot, bro.
All right. I really don't drink like that anymore. But
oh, really?
Yeah,
all right, you're making an exception.
I'll make an exception.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo. All right, let's start it. Shot o'clock, the countdown. Now. Woo. Oh, man. That shit still be hitting, bro. Somebody told me tequila tastes like a punch in the mouth, and I can't untaste it.
Tequila tastes like a piece of your dryer lint.
See, this would be the reason why I call you the producer version of Theo Von. That's some Theo Von shit right there, bro. Man, that's hilarious.
First of all, I've had that comparison before.
I know you have.
But I've been like that.
Yeah, and that's one thing I really respect about you is because even in the producer world, there's nobody like you, and I feel like that's always been like your end. Like, you still to this day wear flip flops with no socks, bro.
For sure,
you walk around and you carry yourself like you do. So I forgot. I think it was Pete. Pete was talking about that when I went to his camp, and he was like, "Bro, that's the reason why Mike gets so many placements because people are just intrigued to listen to the shit that he has, and he has hard shit. So y'all gotta find a way to get into the studio and stand out and do your thing."
Yeah, for sure. Like the flip flops things is just it's kind of what I've used to be able to stick out, like especially in the wintertime when it's like 20 degrees outside.
You really be putting the motherfuckers on the winter time?
Yeah, what happened was I was at the studio when I first moved down. I just went to I probably couldn't find my shoes or something, and I just put these on, and it was like probably 40 degrees maybe, and as soon as I walked in, they was like, "Hey man, you ain't cold? With them, like, don't you know it's cold outside?" I'm like, I really didn't even notice, to be honest with you. I'm inside now. It's not like we're going to an outdoor studio. So it's with me, I'd rather be comfortable than having a bunch of stuff on that I don't want to have on.
Yeah.
Because I'm already fidgety, so it's like I I don't want to keep doing this and that and like having to
mess
with my socks.
I'm glad motherfuckers don't wear skinny jeans no more, bros. Because being in skinny jeans all day, bro.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That shit is not the vibe, gang.
Nah.
Dang, bro. All right, so since we're going to talk about the flip-flops and socks, we might as well do a drip check. We always do a drip check. And we just walk us through what you got on right now. If you know how much it costs, say how much it costs. But just take us to the average drip of Mike the Mixer.
Well, I wouldn't call it no drip. It's more of a confused look. But now I got the Sperry's flip-flops on. They're about $80.
Oh, shit. Hey, you getting
I got on the
flippy flips.
It's just some regular black shorts. Feel me? Really. I mean, these probably retail. I could probably resell it for get probably $3 or $4 extra. I got these.
Oh, so you can flip them. You can get profit.
Yeah. So right now, like the flip flops, like I bought them for $80. But if I sold them, and wanted to do like get some money for it, I think I could probably get like a couple extra dollars.
Hey, yeah.
Then what I could probably get like $33.
You could sell them for $113.
I could get like
why 113? That's such a
just because it's me, so I think I could do it. But then I got this Mariah Faith shirt on. She is a country artist who is about to go slap up.
Yes, you explained me her shit. She has an amazing
this shirt is probably gonna be worth a lot of money because it was at her first sold out show.
Okay.
I got pictures with me and her in this shirt. So it's like,
and that's crazy.
Kind of
like,
raises the
for
value.
People who don't know her, she doesn't have any studio work at all.
No, she has no music out, but she can
sell out shows.
Yeah, she sold out 2 shows. She's been on tour. She's had sung the national anthem last Saturday at Coastal Carolina in front of 21,000 people.
Oh yeah,
which is crazy. And they're reaching out to her. It's not like she's begging people to do things. She's pretty much having it go her way because of, like we said, she was on Idol. She had an opportunity. She had a buzz, and she's running with the buzz, and that's what you have to do as an artist. And she has no music out. And when you do that and you don't skip the steps and you get the right people behind you and you start moving right, it'll work and it'll go really quick. So, but yeah, this shirt's probably worth like, I don't know, probably like $1 million.
Hell yeah.
Then I got a little, damn.
Got the undershirt and you spilled a little bit of tequila.
Yeah, I got an undershirt on. It's probably like $20. Then I got a pure silver.
I'm about to say the wrist is looking, the wrist is wristing, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how much pure silver is right now, but whatever pure silver is with weight, that's how much that is. Then I have on the pure gold, like solid gold shark tooth.
Hey.
And then I've got my dad's Liberty coin that he was wearing before he passed. So
R.I.P.
That's solid gold. I got these are like $80 sunglasses.
Hey, Ray-Bans.
These are Apcos. I don't know I found them somewhere down at the beach. And then then I have a Make Par Not War hat on.
Golf.
A golf hat.
Real golf shit, okay.
I probably got on like $1.2 million worth of stuff.
God damn.
Because of the shirt.
The shirt is carrying that for real.
The shirt has got it.
Shirt is carrying it for real.
Shirt's carrying it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm in debt with my phone. So
shout out to the shirt. The shirt is making your fit go crazy.
Yeah, right? The shirt, if you can't see it, it's the logo.
It's all right. They gonna know about it. These motherfuckers gonna know about it.
Down to earth, you gotta go crazy.
All right, today I got on the blue Yeezy slides. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They good for 400 right there. I got on these YouTube socks. I just recently got invited out to a YouTube event, and they actually had some dope ass shit right there, socks and coasters. So that's for the free. Shout out to YouTube. Got on the Zara white sweatpants. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta bust out the white pants. I'm not a messy ass motherfucker, so my pants don't get dirty.
Right.
So like I can actually pull it off. Not everybody can do that.
That's true.
Feels me. And then this shirt, I forget the brand.
That's a cool shirt.
Yeah, it's called WL, but it's like it stands for something. I don't know. But yeah, they're an up and coming streetwear brand. They're doing a lot of cool things. This was like $325 right here.
Well, I used to try to buy people's clothing, but the last 3 people I've bought anything from, they didn't send me what I bought. So
sometimes you just I like shopping at retail stores. There's a couple of stores that pick up like certain pieces and stuff. There's just called It's not called the ice box. It's called something. The luxury box that's up in Buckhead. That's where I got this from. Oh, they got a whole bunch of Off-White, Supreme, everything verified and straight. And they got a deal on Air Force Ones, white Air Force Ones. They got them for like $90 if y'all want the plug. You feel what I'm saying? Can never go wrong with those.
Yeah, I really don't care about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's okay. I feel like that goes into your vibe though too.
Yeah,
and for the people who don't know, like, give me a list of all your production credits. Who have you worked with?
I've worked with, let's see, the Migos. Rest in peace to
Takeoff.
The Takeoff. Yeah. I've worked with them. I've worked with everybody. Money Man, Jacquees. I've worked with YB and Namir. I've worked with Schoolie. I've worked with 2 Chainz. I've worked with T Grizzly. I've worked with Future. I've worked with Lil Uzi Vert. I've worked with Young Thug. I've worked with Gunna. I've worked with CEO Trail. I've worked with
you worked
Lil Got It. I worked with Lil Keed before he passed. I worked with Dolph before he passed. I worked with Key Glock. I've worked pretty much everybody, man. There's certain people that I want to like work with and have like a legit song come out though. You know, my stuff with Future and Uzi leaked.
Oh, I got leaked, bro.
Yeah, and then my stuff with Thug semi-leaked. We still don't know if it'll come out or not.
And that's the one. Oh, that's the one they played at like New York Fashion Week,
yeah,
right?
they played it at the Da Vinci Fashion Show.
Da Vinci Fashion Show.
And
Yeah,
those songs were supposed to be previewed for the album. So the album, from what I was told, was not the album that was supposed to come out. There was a lot of songs that got taken off and switched right at the last minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is kind of annoying, but
yeah.
And the only reason why I know that the song was supposed to come out is because I'm like credited on Genius.
Oh yeah.
So like my information got turned in because there's no tags in the song. And Elliot, who was the co-producer on there with me with the guitar, they would have no idea. You know, how would Genius know he was on it without any kind of stuff
unless
being
they
turned
have
in?
the paperwork.
Yeah. So and then I've talked to his manager because I'm friends with Millie Golightly, who is in that circle, and she put me in contact, and I just found out a bunch of stuff. I was like, dang, man, it's just a missed opportunity. It's not a missed opportunity, but it's more of like okay, I did that, so I can do anything.
You can do anything, bro.
Like you can do anything in the music industry, and for me, right now, I'm more along the lines of like switching genres. Right now, I'm trying to go into country music. I've been doing a lot of that stuff because I don't know, man. I just feel like I've done a lot in hip hop.
Yeah.
I got signed to a label. I did all that stuff, but I haven't really seen growth. I haven't really seen.
So take me into that. Like, so how is what is the like? Do you ever know about like why a song doesn't make it on a hip hop album? Do you ever know why you can get? It's because like Jazz, you feel what I'm saying? Jazz stay in the studio, and Jazz has a couple of people who recorded on his beats, but the songs never get released. Same thing with Mac. This happened with Mac. Yeah. What are the process like? What stops those songs from being released? Like,
I mean, there's a bunch of things. There's marketing issues. There's clearance issues. There's, I mean, you could, like, luckily for me, I was catching people who were about to drop their album. So, like, I would kind of sneak on these people's albums. And then, for them, I don't really, and not just for them, just for a lot of people, I just feel like a lot of it's clicked up now as far as, like, you got to have a real relationship with the artist. Having that connection with them is important. You have to have a team behind you that's making sure that your stuff is getting on the albums and stuff. If they're in that circle, like, it's just so much stuff can happen, man. It's like a new producer could come in and just fill your spot.
Yeah.
Like I have 300 songs with Lil Kel, and I'm not sure if any of those songs will come out at this point. And it's just doing stuff like that when you lock in with an artist and you don't see nothing from it, it makes you discouraged. And then like, and that's not the first one I've locked in with and done a hell of music with and haven't seen nothing from it. And it doesn't mean that I'm trying to rush it. It's all timing and stuff, but you kind of have to see what's going on, not with just their music, but what's going on in their life, who's around them, who do they know? What are they doing?
Yeah.
Like, are you doing shows? Are you out and about? Are you going to the schools? Are you talking to radio? Are you doing little podcasts like this? Even though it's not a little thing, but it's just like
you're still putting in the groundwork.
You're putting in the groundwork. It's everybody can go and like I can record a song and put it on Instagram and get 500 views and 43 comments or whatever. Or I can drop something and say, hey, go give me 1,000 comments. And if I put enough money behind it on Instagram, I can get 1,000 comments, I can get 100,000 views if I put, hell, even like $30-$40 on an ad, I have a friend who just did that. He has no followers, but he has a post right now with 300,000 views. Yeah, because he just put a little money behind it.
Sometimes that money do go a far way on Instagram.
Yeah, so it's like with me, like I'm looking for who's like really wanting it. You know what I mean? Like,
who you really locking in? It's because, all right, in the same vein, somebody we know, Manny. Yeah. Manny has been going crazy with Key Lock. Like, been going crazy.
Right.
And that's somebody who tapped in and who was just able to elevate it. And, like, he had, like, damn near all the songs on his deluxe. Like, I listen to Penny every fucking morning, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's like, just from having that control. Like, what we was talking about, like, with Jazz and them, like, you just got to find the artist and take control. Like me, I didn't do that. I moved around. I was in 3-4 different studios every night. I was putting in the groundwork for real. Like when you guys met me back in 2021, like that was me coming off of getting in the studio every night. I used to literally go every night. I'm not saying I want to do that now, but it's like
now you just gotta move smarter.
Now I just want to move smarter. I want to find people and lock in that have a purpose. Like whereas before I was just kind of moving and I didn't really care who I worked with. Like I was just like, I'm gonna work here. I'm gonna work with this person. I'm gonna give these beats out. I'm gonna do this, and I didn't know what I was doing. So you put all that stuff together. You have a formula for somebody who's gonna get some kind of action going because he's not thinking of any risk. He's just doing it. That's what I did. I just went out every day. I didn't know who I was going to meet, what I was going to do. I just did it. And then but the problem with doing that is eventually you get to the point where you're working with these people, but you're not seeing no coin. You're not seeing no money from it. You're not seeing.
And that's the challenge.
All of a sudden, all your friends that you started with are going up, and you're just like, you're up too in that realm, in that music world, but you're down, financially. And that's what was happening with me. And I just wasn't getting paid from anything.
Yeah.
And still, I'm still not hardly getting paid for anything. It's like people now don't have budgets for things. I've heard videographers have had to go down on their prices. I've heard like a lot of things just because people don't have no money right now. Yeah. And it's like,
that's shot o'clock. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Yeah, it's low-key sound like a bomb alarm. That's what my boy Khalil told me.
Sound like a...
Oh, shit.
I don't even know what it sounds like.
All right, cool. There you go, my guy.
But yeah, man, it's just like I'm looking for people who are trying to really do the music and really try to... They're trying to make a career out of it because that's what I'm trying to do.
Facts. Cheers. And like I said, the same thing goes into the acting world, bro. I know. It's wild because I was working at Death Star. Then I got signed to my current agency. And I think I booked my first gig with them like in a month, so I knew it was feasible, but I wasn't like, so in acting and modeling, if you get on their main board on their website, you can come with a direct book. You can get companies checking out the website and pitching you. And like, actually, all right, we want this person right here. Is because we scanned your website and we found them. But I remember it took me like 6-7 months to get on the main board. And I'm like, bro, like y'all really slowing down for me making money, but I know like I'm booking stuff independently. So those commercials you saw that on Instagram, I booked those all independently. And then I had a agent switch in my agency, and she knew about me from that commercial, from the Colgate commercial to be exact. And then she was like, all right, cool. I like your look. Let's have a meeting. And we ran it down and we completely ran it up. And like ever since then, it's been switched for me. Now I usually book at least like once a month, especially during a drought like this. To even book once a month is crazy. So I'm able to live full time, like just off of showing up and being like myself, you feel what I'm saying? But it took a lot of the groundwork of me having to go out there and get it myself. Like I remember when I was working at Death Star, it's because I used to work during the morning. It's because I think at night, I forgot what I think I was doing. Like I was doing social media management at night, so I couldn't be in there from the 12 a.m. to like the 6 a.m. where you really get a lot of traction. You feel what I'm saying? That's a lot of how a lot of people really get plugged in, because you know the artists like to come in late, but I can only balance it out that way. So I was in there each and every single day applying for jobs, trying to find what commercial I'm gonna do next, how I'm gonna make my bread, how am I gonna be able to do social media management. And that's why I was able to just like be like, all right, cool. If that junk can't fit my schedule. And then I started noticing like the artists, because I wanted to be an artist. So I started noticing the artists that were in there, they're just like, they have viral moments or they have somebody backing them, but mainly it was social media presence that was really pushed up. So then that's when I met my roommate. My roommate go crazy. Warren, he go crazy on TikTok. And then I met the group that I make content with now. And I was like, bro, for real? Like, I don't gotta be here in this situation. I can fall back and I can just worry about the brand.
Right.
And I can push the brand. And the brand has been able to push me to the next level and get me to where I'm going. I'm trying to get to lead acting roles now. I would love to still put out music, but I want a role that lets me put out music.
I think with your music, I think you should just try to be one of the main guys in the sync world.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Instead of trying to still release music, because I think they want it to be released or something like that.
It's like give and take. It helps out a little bit, but there's this movie. It's called what is it called? Deltopia. It's on Apple TV and it's on Amazon. It got distributed through Lionsgate. They found one of my old songs just on Spotify, and this is a song that has like 2,000 plays on it. It's not a big song. So they found that, and I ended up, that was like one of my first, that ain't my first sync placement. My first sync placement was NBA.com. Then I got to the OTE and they were playing my stuff in the arena, and that's like my third sync placement. And that was an actual like feature film. And like my song is just like in there because it's like a party going on, so like the characters are talking, they're walking through, but it's just like playing a party atmosphere. Right. So those jonts cut off good checks, and then you get royalty payments on top of that. So I'm like, that puts me in the mind like music is low-key like real estate. It's like legit an investment, and if you pitch it right, you're able to get it on like TVs and shows that can pay you quarterly, is because the movie is going to keep playing. So yeah, I really love the TV and film sync world. And I ain't gonna lie, if my acting and shit won't boom in the way it was, bro, I would be on there. But you know, acting been going crazy, bro. And like how you say, like you constantly working with a lot of what you're going through reminds me of how actors go through with like casting directors. Yeah. So Tyler Perry, I auditioned for them 10 times last year. The casting executives know me and shit, and they like, I remember having conversations with them. It's because they'll do like a pop-up where you get to meet and greet and you get to do like your thing in front of them. They're like, yo, we love your work, we're gonna find something for you, but just like stay locked in. And there's a couple, especially in this area and especially down in New Orleans, they're casting directors that know me, that push for me. I'm one of their top choices every time there's a new job, and that will consistently get you going if you do the right work and you're putting in the quality and you're showing up and you're executing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's cool. Like I said, a lot of the music world prepared me for the acting world.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's pretty much there's a lot of similarities when it comes to music and acting, for sure. Like what you're saying, you did it 10 times, but that 11th time might get you on. Oh, you know, yeah. You can't stop just because you've been denied. Like I had a humbling experience. Let me see.
Oh wait, I ain't even start the shot clock.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll make sure I have enough time for the story before it starts over.
All right, go. Start.
Oh, all right, there we go. Nope.
All right. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah. Let me see.
So my favorite artist is 2 Chainz.
Hell yeah.
From a kid, I used to listen to 2 Chainz.
Love 2 Chainz, bro.
Every day, bro.
So fucking funny.
Every day. I used to like just be fascinated with his wordplay, because the way he does his words is just different.
It's really fire too,
and people don't respect it. Like I feel like he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Like I know when a lot of people talk about him in Atlanta, you know, Future, they do Shawty Red, they do like all these other guys, T.I., Gucci, and they always don't mention 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
And
2
it's
Chainz
so
is up there,
annoying.
bro.
And 2 Chainz is like lit. You know what I mean? Like 2 Chainz has done so much for music.
Yeah.
He gave us so much good music, and not just music, just energy, entertainment. Like he's just created
she got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty.
Right,
Come
you know,
on
like
now,
he's just created so much good things, and like he's done so much for the community. He owns like I think it's like 40 something businesses. Like he's going crazy.
Oh,
like,
really?
He does a lot of stuff behind closed doors that people don't see.
That's so fire.
And so anyway, like I've always loved 2 Chainz, and I told myself when I moved to Atlanta, I had some connections that was already in that circle. I was like, I'm gonna meet 2 Chainz. It's just a matter of time.
I'm gonna play him some beats.
Yeah, I'm gonna play him some beats, and I'm gonna become one of 2 Chainz producers.
Yeah.
And at this point, being in Atlanta, this was 2018, going into the end of 2018, I think.
Okay. And when did you move to Atlanta?
November. So what's today? The 2nd.
Yeah.
So 2 days tomorrow will make 5 years.
5 years. All right, cool. So you moved down here in 2018. Yeah.
Basically 2018.
Yeah.
So,
and then, not to cut you off, but I remember this is one story that I always remember about you. So you quit your job in South Carolina to move down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that one.
Yeah. Because that shit's dope right there.
Yeah,
that's a dope story.
It's a dope story. So let me finish this 2 Chainz story.
Yeah.
So I told myself I'm gonna meet 2 Chainz. I'm gonna get in there. So one day I was at Street Execs, and everybody that you need to know was there at Street Execs, just at one time. Schoolie, Tech, Sud, all of Travis Porter. So Strap, Quez,
Travis
Ali.
Porter. Hey.
Schoolie was there. Grown was there, his engineer. Nolan was there, 2 Chainz' his engineer, who was just coming off of doing Pretty Girls Love Trap Music.
Oh, damn.
So
amazing album.
Amazing album. So everybody was there, and I was playing beats, and Strap was walking out. And when I started making the beat, he came back into the room and he said, "Hey, bro, who are you?" I said, "I'm Mike Mixer. I'm a producer." He's like, "Man, I was about to leave, but I heard your beat, and this is amazing. I like it."
Yeah.
And so it was me and Chop House J, and he was there too. So I literally met everybody you needed to meet.
God damn.
So I'm working with all of them for like a year, for like a couple months or whatever. So everybody is telling 2 Chainz about me. Everybody.
Yeah.
Hey man, there's this white boy wears flip flops, be looking crazy all the time. Like you gotta get some beats from him. Like he's the next Murder Beats. Like this man's got it. Like he does everything. Blah blah. So they've been all in his ear about me. So one night, Sud called me and was like, "Hey man, pull up the tit spot. We're gonna let you play some beats for him."
Oh, okay.
I'm like, bet.
Yes, sir.
It was wintertime. You know, it was wintertime. I pull up like this. And so I get in there, and it's me, 2 Chainz, Nolan, Tech, Mondo, producer, Sud was in there, Al was in there. Everybody from Street Execs was sitting in. I mean, it looked like a little meet and greet. We were all just sitting there. It was my turn to play beats. I already put a folder together and everything.
Yeah.
I've never been told no. I've always killed every session.
Yeah.
For a whole year I've been in Atlanta, I've gone in, completed the mission.
Okay, yeah.
Get in there, play the first beat. I know 2 Chainz is different. He's lyrical. So I start off with some lyrical stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, next.
Ooh, okay.
I'm like, all right. Then
All
I
right,
play
cool,
some
so cool.
R&B stuff. And then he's like, next.
Damn. Okay. Shit.
I'm shaking. I mean, my
I
legs.
say, yeah, that's
I'm like this, bro. I'm
2-0. That's 0-2 now. All right,
I'm on my phone. I'm like, oh God,
Can't
I'm
let
so
this
nervous.
moment pass. Yeah.
So I play a third beat, and then he looks around the room, and Schoolie, thank God for Skate, was just like, this hard, you know. He's like, let's do this one. I'm like, load this one up. Yeah. Chainz is like, without saying anything, but saying it at the same time, like, this is what y'all was talking about.
Damn.
This is the producer y'all bring me. Do y'all not know who I am? Do you not know who I've worked with? Like, that's basically what he was saying without saying it. And at one point, I remember him like saying, "Are y'all for real?" And then he said, "I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just sit back." And at this point, I done played my beats. Yeah. And then I said, "Hey man, let me just play one more." Okay. He said, "You got one more." Played it. 10 seconds of the beat. He said, "Stop. Load it up."
Oh, that was
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
He said, "Load it up," and then he said,
"Woo.
Why didn't you play that from the jump?" And I said, I don't know, bro.
I was trying to give you some different vibes.
I'm trying to give you some different vibes, and then, that was an L and a win at the same time,
bro. Definitely.
And it was a lesson for me. It was like, everybody thinks they're ready until that moment comes, and you realize you really ain't ready.
Yeah.
So don't skip the steps to when you have to do something. Like, of course, I wanted to play beats for 2 Chainz. Mm-hmm. But I have to realize 2 Chainz has Timberland sending them beats, Juicy J sending them beats, Buddha Blessed, Metro, Murder, First. He has all these dope guys that he started with and have made him millions of dollars.
So if he's going to take a chance on you.
So if he's going to take a chance on me, the fact that he said pull it up was a victory for me. But the fact that he said, because he also said, do you not know who I am? You don't come in here and just play anything. You play what I've never heard before.
And I heard that's the biggest thing. The biggest thing in the producing industry. It's like people are making things, producers are making beats that they think they want the artist to hear or what the artist has done instead of bending them outside of their comfort zone and giving them something fresh and new.
Yeah, so that's a big issue. That's another reason why I want to get out of hip hop and kind of explore other genres, because I was judging a beat battle the other day. No shade against the guys who were playing beats, but when some of the beats that were being played, and I even said this, and Dundill said it too. We both said it.
Shout out to Dundill.
Yeah, shout out to
Dundill. Produced Stoner by Young Thug, if you don't know who he is.
Right.
He is a GOAT.
He is the GOAT.
For real.
So this guy plays a beat, and I asked him, I said, hey man, when'd you make that beat? He said, like last week. I said, it sounds like you made it like 5 years ago. I said, you're in a room, you're playing beats in front of us, you have real opportunity, and you're playing something that
we already heard.
That a 58-year-old grandmother can make if you just showed her what the program was. Because all you have to do is load in a loop, throw in some midis, and then you have a beat. You don't have to do anything now. There's no creativity. So like you said, it's a lot of people trying to, like, okay, I'm gonna get in with Future, so I'm gonna play
Future beats.
I'm gonna play a Future beat. Why would you do that? If Future wanted a Future beat from 808 Mafia, who you think he's gonna talk? He's gonna call. He's gonna call Southside and be like, "Hey, bro, send me a pack."
Yeah, exactly.
So, and it's like, here's the perfect. It's like Rod Wave, right? Rod Wave has a certain style. He has a certain sound.
And that sound originated. The producers who really did his sound are from South Carolina, right?
Yeah, TNT is a good friend of mine. TNT, shout out to him. He basically created that little wave or whatever. But not even just that. It's just, but I'm using him as an example because after Rod Wave came out, everybody decided to make Rod Wave type
beats. It was one of the most type beats on the internet.
Yeah. So hip hop right now is something like, I think Dr. Dre said this the other day. He said, right now people want to be famous, not great. And that's crazy because in hip hop, that's what's going on right now, especially in production. Yeah. Everybody is taking a hit and copying it and trying to just copy. I'm going to send this beat to Future because this sounds like what was on Future's album. Yeah. When really you need to be the one who's creating the next sound for Future's album or for whoever's album, because here's the thing. Stop trying to get the Future. Make the next Future. Make the next great artist. Turn up the next great guy. And it's just like, that's hard to find because everybody's trying to sound like somebody.
Exactly.
But there are a lot of guys out there who aren't trying to do that. They're just not recognized yet. They just got to keep working and keep going and keep grinding.
And not recognized yet. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, so anything in life takes a while.
Anything takes time, and you can't skip the steps.
Facts.
So with production, it's like everybody's trying to sound like the sound that's already out. And for me, I kind of took a step back and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just create what I like to create, and I'm going to just work with what I want to work with. I'm going to make it work. You know what I'm saying? That's
strong. That power to you for doing that is because some people feel like they have to be pigeonholed in a certain way. They have to give you a certain thing over and over again. Even if they reach a certain level of success, some people will stay in that pigeonhole and they won't grow their sound. I remember, because I'm from Virginia. There's one dude I know. He, I forget his name, But no, his name is Zombie Beats, not Zombie on the Beat, but Zombie Beats, and he had a couple of records with Kevin Gates.
Okay.
But then he just kept making the same type of beats, and you don't hear about him anymore. And then he even took a step away, because it got to the point. I remember I saw him, like, we was at Planet Fitness. I saw him, and he was like, "Bro, like hip hop ain't really it. It's like I just make the same thing again and again and again. And it's like I can hit up Kevin Gates, but it's like he ran into a wall. It's because I feel like it takes a certain type of person to create a certain thing. To like, you got to add your innovation into it if you really want to transcend and be somebody who's like just like actively doing your shit. Let your creativity flow, bro. Like, you got to be one of those people that are just wholeheartedly creative. Were you like creative in any other like aspect before you started music? Not really. I usually always see that as a common denominator.
I mean, I like to cook. I like to draw. I like to.
So do I, bro. I started with drawing.
I've always painted. I've always had so when I grew up, my dad, he was the type of parent where he would just. I always had a keyboard. Mm-hmm. I always had a football. Yeah. I always had a soccer ball. I always had a basketball. They may have not been being used, but they were in the house.
Well, we always had it. Yeah, so it's always had options. Yeah.
It's like, what do you want to do, son? It's like, do you want to play basketball, which I did gravitate towards for a little while, and then I got off of that because I was so small. I didn't catch up with everybody. I was a good point guard.
I was say you was a point guard, huh?
I was a point guard when I played, and when I was there the same size as everybody, I was good. You know, I scored and stuff like that. And then when everybody became 8'12" and I stayed at 4'11", like, it's kind of hard to compete. But at the same time, it wouldn't have been hard to compete if someone would just said, "Hey, it doesn't matter if they're taller than you. Mm-hmm. You put the work in, you can be just as good."
Facts.
So, you know, but you learn that through life. So, but yeah, I like being like cooking is creative. Music is creative. Drawing is creative. Anything you do with your mind is creative. So I've always been creative when it comes to like arts and stuff. Like, I like history. I like looking at things. I like admiring things. I like traveling.
Oh, you go to art museums?
I've been to art museums.
Bro, we gotta go to art museums, dog. That's one of my favorite things to just do.
Yeah, dude. I've been to the Vatican. I've seen the Mona Lisa.
I love to go to the fucking Vatican.
Yeah, man. I've been to the Roman Colosseum. I've seen real art. I've seen art that's been, you know, people have died over. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like, and when you see it, you realize, like, wow, like,
that's the pinnacle of creation, bro. And that's what they used to do before us. I feel like we have so many different ways to be creative now. It's because I do all my own edits. And that's one thing that I've always just gravitated towards, like doing video edits or being in front of a computer and just making something happen. You feel what I'm saying? But like, it's cool to see. I like, oh yeah, one of my videos is about to get put on Good Morning America tomorrow, actually. For real. Yeah. And it's about daylight savings time, but it's it's something I completely created off of my head. So to see it like be put on a platform, like that's gonna be on syndicated like fucking TV at 8 a.m.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? Like, so then like when I go to somewhere like there's this place, the Architecture History Museum in Virginia, and you see people who went through their life, sculpted these beautiful pieces of work, and they live on forever. I just feel like that's the coolest shit in the world. I know, like, before I pass, I'm gonna do some creative shit that's just gonna last longer than my life, and people are gonna sit there and admire it.
Yeah,
like,
that's what we're here to do, man. We're supposed to
exactly.
We're here to create. We're literally put on earth to make life and create.
Facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So, all right, wait. So let's get to the story about how you moved to Atlanta, and you got your first. Was that your first big placement? Mm-hmm. And who? Take me to that process.
Well, we got 25 seconds. We might have to wait.
Seconds?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What takes 25 seconds?
Yeah, let's let all right, wait. In this 25 seconds, if you have to name your biggest placement that is out that you like, what is your best placement that is out? Your favorite one, like the artist slid on that bitch.
Probably the Money Man song.
Money Man song?
Exotic.
Which Money Man song? Exotic?
The first one, 2018, okay. Which was like helped me get into a lot of rooms.
Shot o'clock. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. And then what is your favorite, either unreleased or... Now, we'll do unreleased because I know you got the leaked one with Uzi and Future, which is
you know what? I'm going to say...
Placement.
I'm going to say my favorite unreleased right now is probably the country stuff I've been doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've got real chemistry right now that's going on. So I think the music that's going to come out later in 2024 is going to be probably some of my favorite.
Okay, word.
But I love everything I do. Anything that my name's attached to, I love it.
All right, guys, let's take the shot. I got all the homies in here too. Come on, Mike. Get your shot up. Yeah, we taking shots up. We taking shots up. Shots. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You feel me? Yeah. Woo! All right, cool. Come here, Dexter. Shout out Dexter. Dexter's the house cat, and he is the homie.
Hold on. You know what? I just found. Don't leave yet. I just found a weird fact the other day.
What?
Did you know within 48 hours, if you die and you have a cat, they will eat you?
I did hear that. Is that true?
You heard that?
I saw that.
From where?
They said cats are the only ones that will
Cats-
their dead owner and dog will lay by and die by you.
Really?
Dogs are loyal.
Cats will legit.
Well, cats are predator animals.
No. It's something to do with. It's not even to do with that. It's like they. I don't know. I have to look at the clip and look at the information.
Toes,
but they literally, after you pass away, like they say within 48 hours, like immediately cats will start devouring you.
I legitimately do not believe that he would do that.
Dexter like a dog though. Dexter dead ass like a dog.
Well, I don't
That's why
know.
we love Dexter.
And they say a dog will lay by you and literally
And die. That makes sense.
No, that makes sense for sure.
But I ain't gonna lie. Cats don't have the apathy dogs have.
No, but with the dog, they said that too. But if it got hungry enough, it would do the same thing.
Damn. So them homeless niggas that be with them.
The
dogs,
same thing with us. If we were trapped on it, I'm not saying I would.
I
But if
would
we were
definitely
trapped,
eat a nigga for
But
real,
listen,
bro. I'll go cannibal
hold on,
real
wait.
quick.
Hold on,
I'll go
first of
cannibal
all-
real quick.
hold on, first of all,
Which is the weakest one that you can eat, bro.
First of all, you got on black Air Forces, so I know you. So I'm saying, if we was trapped on an island and everybody, like, you know what I'm saying, if it was do or die situation, bro, we gonna do some Mayan sacrifice type stuff, bro.
Yeah,
we're gonna
like-
bless you. We're gonna thank you and all that kind of stuff.
Nah, niggas could only eat coconuts.
I'm not trying to catch.
Like
I don't want to
plants,
catch crabs,
nigga, no.
bro. I'm trying to.
I am trying to eat a person, bro. I need protein.
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm
You're
gonna-
dying, gang.
Yeah, bro. I'm
Or
gonna.
whoever's the weakest, bro.
I'm gonna season your flesh with the black Air Forces. I'm gonna take a cheese grater and get some black Air Force pepper. And,
Oh God, bro, for real. Oh shit! All right, let's get into this last segment. Hey, Dexter. Hey, Warren, can you come get Dexter?
yeah, get this.
That was a funny little.
Get this little PUSSY up out of here.
Pussy. Get that pussy out. All right.
Close that damn door.
Close that door. All right. So here's my favorite part of the pod. This is called.
Oh wait, what were we talking about?
I
feel like I feel like I was going deep.
Yeah, he was going deep, but it was mainly about your come up and everything. You feel what I'm saying? But let's get into some superhero fights. So we spin a circle and we see which superheroes will win in a fight. Now, I know that you're a big like Dragon Ball fan, and you actually bought me a Dragon Ball.
Yeah, man. Where's my
comic,
gift at?
bro? Where that John at? Wait. Let me get that real quick. So this is the first gift I ain't got on the pod. Thank you so much for bringing me
Yeah,
this.
for everybody who doesn't bring a gift to their podcasters.
Yeah, nah, you
What's wrong with
ain't
you?
valid like Mike for real.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Hang
yeah,
that up.
so we're gonna do superhero battles.
Like, you
but
can
we're also
open
gonna
this
put
up?
Dragon Ball characters in there as well.
Okay. You can open this up and you'll see.
Go ahead.
Still got the tape on it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. Yeah, don't fresh out the package. And that's a fresh like
comic,
manga.
This is a comic manga.
Wow. Oh, bro, this is fresh as hell, bro. Thank you so much, dog.
Yeah, man.
Damn, bro.
And just hang it up on
Yes, sir.
on your
That
wall.
joint's
You
gonna
got
go.
You got Goku and Gohan, so I
Hell.
the Goku and Gohan.
I appreciate you so much, my guy.
Saying.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
man, hang that.
But
hang that
yeah, this is we're gonna line up two superheroes. We're gonna see who can win in a fight. All right, and since I ain't gonna lie, since we already got the manga out, choose a number between 1 and 2. No, choose a number between 1 and 10. Choose a number between 1 and 10.
0.007.
Choose a number between 1 and 10.
1 and 10.
Yeah.
7.
All right, cool. We're gonna start with Vegeta. Okay. Vegeta versus. Let's see. Oh. Okay, Vegeta versus the Flash. Who would win?
The Flash?
Yes, Vegeta versus the Flash.
Vegeta, for sure.
Definitely Vegeta. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go with Vegeta. The Flash, I ain't gonna lie, it's wild is because
What does he even
grilled
do?
in the
Like,
comments.
what does the Flash even do?
Oh wait, whoa! The Flash is like legit OP. He's like one of the top. He's like the third level of like very strong people in DC. And if you really break down his structure and like the amount of strength he has, he can wash a lot of people. But I mean, Vegeta, I feel like in the comics and even in the the show, they shit on Vegeta's actual power. Vegeta is strong. I feel like Vegeta could handle the Flash for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That means Vegeta's winning.
Cause Vegeta beat up Burter. And Burter was the fastest person in the galaxy.
Ah, that's true. How fast did Berta run?
Fast.
Like, do you know
Like if you look up,
they actually put.
if you look up video footages of Burter fighting, he's the fastest person supposedly in the galaxy, and Vegeta just beat his ass.
Dragon Ball
Vegeta was like,
speed. They don't go into details. I wish they went into details. It's because they say the details of Sonic. What is the details of Flash? Flash's speed.
so wait, are we done with shot o'clock?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh well.
Wait, no. We'll let it. Oh, I didn't start it.
Yeah, start it again.
Oh yeah, start it again.
I don't. Which remote is it?
Wait, I got you. No. It's this one right here. Start. Boom. There we go.
Whoa.
Okay, so the Flash goes. God damn. 13. Wait. He's 13 trillion times faster than Sonic. And Sonic runs 767 miles per hour, I think.
Yeah, but
Yo, Sonic is low-key a strong... Flash is low-key a strong motherfucker, but I just have so much faith in Vegeta, and Vegeta is really one of those raw-ass fighters. He will fight the biggest and baddest, and he'll lose and still come back. It's because, who's beating Goku? Like, let's be honest, bro. Goku has this unlimited strength.
Vegeta would beat the Flash up.
Definitely. I think he would dog drag the Flash. Drag.
Because okay, so I just started watching Justice League again.
Oh, yeah?
And the Flash is like not doing anything.
They do a bad depiction on the Flash.
The Flash is like
actually really strong, but
yeah, he's strong, but he's like
the way they do him in the
he's like
movie,
a TN in Dragon Ball. He's strong, but he's gonna die.
He would definitely die in Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so next up we got Captain America. Captain America versus. Oh no, we're going Captain America versus Android 17.
Android 17, for sure.
Android 17 is strong.
Android 17, if you actually look at the stats on him, he's actually as strong as Goku.
Wait, Android 17 is the girl.
No, Android.
Isn't that a girl?
No, Android 17 is the guy.
Or does he look like a girl?
No, Android 17 is Android 17 and Android 18. Android 17 is the guy. And 18 is the girl. Because Krillin marries. Yeah.
Nah, Android 17 is the girl. That's the one that Krillin marries,
that's
right?
That's a dude, bro.
That's a dude?
Yeah.
What?
Look up 18. Look at Android 18.
It's a girl, bro. I'm tweaking right now. The comments going to go crazy over this.
Nah, the Android 18 is a girl. Android 16 is a guy.
Oh, yeah. Android 18 is the girl. I thought, yeah, Android 17 does like the black hair version of Android 18.
If it was 4 years ago, before Super came out, I would say Captain America. But since Super has come out, Android 17 has had like a nuance of new power.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently he's like as strong, if not stronger, than somebody like a Vegeta. Because he has unlimited amount of strength. Because he's an android, so he never loses energy.
Yeah.
So Captain America,
he's just like he's not even a superhuman. He's just like stronger than a human. Lift like 1,200 pounds. Like he's just a buff ass.
Yeah.
Dude.
All Android 17 would have to do is he would never run out of energy because he's an android. Captain America is
going to run out of energy.
Yeah, because Captain America is technically a human.
He's still a human. He's still a human at the end of the day.
So Captain America's would get beat for sure.
Yeah. Android 17 win.
Android 17 for sure.
Dog walk.
Dr. Gero would beat Captain America.
Dr. Gero would beat Captain America. That makes sense.
And he's an android.
That makes sense, bro. All right, so we got Iron Man. Iron Man versus Iron Man versus Green Lantern. Who wins? I mean, Iron Man. Come on,
Iron Man for sure.
Let's be honest, bro.
Iron Man is Marvel, right?
Yes, Iron
Green
Man.
Lantern's DC.
Yeah, But then Green Lantern ain't really that. Like, Green Lantern is cool and all that. He's able to transfer his ring into anything.
Actually, you know what?
But Iron Man, like, the suit goes
hold on. Wait
that
a minute.
fucking
Wait
far.
a second. Hold on.
I'm telling you, Iron Man, for real.
Green Lantern would win.
You think so? How? In which world?
Because Green Lantern is not a human.
He's not a human, but he has nothing but the ring. But you got to realize who Iron Man is. Iron Man
Yeah,
is going
but-
to be able
okay.
to stabilize the ring.
Okay, but
Definitely.
Iron Man is not nothing without a suit.
But I mean, he not fighting without the suit. Green Lantern would have to get him out of the suit. And how can Green Lantern get Iron Man out the suit?
Easy.
You think so? That's wild, bro. No, you tweaking right now, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Green Lantern is not getting Iron Man out of his suit. He's not, bro. He's not.
Yeah, he is.
How? What can he do with the ring to get Iron Man out of his suit?
Look up his powers.
Man, bro, Green Lantern is not all that, bro.
Look up Green Lantern. First of all, look up Green Lantern's powers. And then look up Iron Man is basically the Marvel version of Batman.
Okay, so he technically actually is for that's very right. So Green Lantern's powers are a force field,
Boom.
energy absorption,
Boom.
Emergency.
He could literally
precipitation,
absorb- he could-
ring duplication, flight, wormhole travel, environmental playback, time travel, universal translator, electromagnetic scanning,
Yeah,
material alteration,
the Green Lantern
willpower.
the Green Lantern could beat Iron Man
No!
while speaking Spanish.
Bro, no, dog. The Iron Man. You must be shitting on Tony Stark because Tony Stark is crazy, bro. Tony Stark could definitely beat the shit out of the Green Lantern. Wait, let's look at Iron Man power.
Green Lantern is from a different country. Like, he's not even human.
He's not even human, but
He's
I
an
mean,
alien.
come on, bro. This is Iron Man, dog. Iron Man is the GOAT.
Iron Man was the first
Marvel.
Marvel character to die.
That's because he went head to head with Thanos. He went head to head with Thanos. That's
what
why,
is he,
bro.
What is Thanos?
Thanos is ripped.
But what is he?
Thanos is raw.
But what
bro.
is he?
Thanos isn't even
What
from
is
this
he?
planet. He's
Exactly.
not from this planet.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern?
He's not from this planet.
Bro, but you're comparing Green Lantern to Thanos. That's not even a comparison whatsoever. That's crazy, bro. No. All right, so Iron Man has superhuman strength, durability, flight, and an array of weapons. He's basically just Batman. But come on now,
with
bro.
his suit. Without his suit, he's just a nerd.
But he's going to have his suit on, bro. He's fighting to the death, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
All right, agreed to disagree.
Definitely, yeah,
Green
agree
Lantern.
to disagree because Iron Man is handling that. We got, well, let's go. We got Super Majin Buu. Super Majin Buu. It's because we already did Vegeta. I ain't going to do Vegeta twice. Super Majin Buu versus Loki. Super Majin Buu is wiping, bro.
All day.
Wiping, bro.
Majin Buu, no matter what form he is
Beating Loki.
beating anybody.
For real.
First of all,
And then Super Majin Buu was creepy, bro. He ain't saying nothing. He just...
wait, is this Kid Buu or is this?
No, this is Super. This is the big one, the buff one.
Oh, okay. So original Majin Buu.
Yes.
Well, really?
Well, no, not the fat one. Not the fat one.
Not
But
the fat
buff
one.
The buff one.
Okay, so
The one that was whooping Goku ass for like 3 seasons. That one.
that's Kid Buu.
Kid Buu? I'm talking about the buff
Super
one. though.
Buu is
That's like the buff big one.
Super Buu is after Evil Buu. So it was Fat Majin Buu because he absorbed one of the fat Kais. That's why.
Yes.
So when Majin Buu was recreated, he came as the form of Big Buu because that was the last form that they seen him as. And with the Kai in him, he was kind of good because he had some good in him. But when Evil Buu came out, and then when he turned into Super Buu, he was strong, but he wasn't as strong as like Kid Buu. But he would still beat Low-Ki for real.
He would definitely be. I mean,
he
Low-Ki,
would destroy Low-Ki.
It's not even a match.
He would turn Low-Ki into some chocolate.
Oh,
Be like,
God, bro.
Low-Ki,
Oh,
I mean,
God,
it's
bro.
chocolate.
Oh, God, gang. Like, yeah.
He would turn Low-Ki into this
I almost
drink.
forgot it. Kid Buu is definitely the strongest Buu of all Boos. I almost forgot about that. But Super Buu is that nigga, bro. I used to love Super Buu, bro. That nigga just never said nothing. He just smiled and bent his neck to the side and then beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, he turned
The shit out of you.
Goku's mom into a egg.
Shout out Super Boo, bro. Super Boo out here running shit, bro.
Yeah, he went crazy. All right, what's another one?
All right, cool. Let's get another one in the mix. We got Gohan. Gohan versus Aquaman. Gohan's losing, bro. Aquaman is that nigga, bro. No, you know how Gohan is not as strong as he should be, for real. He really isn't, and Gohan never really steps up to the plate as he should to be Goku's son. He's not. Aquaman is. I just recently learned about Aquaman because I had a big ass argument about Aquaman. Aquaman is one of the top strongest people in DC. Aquaman swallowed a missile. Aquaman can't even get shot. That shit just bounce off of him. You think Gohan is gonna handle Aquaman? I respect Gohan for real. If it's Gohan versus like a motherfucking like Gohan versus Loki, Gohan. Gohan versus freaking Black Panther, Gohan. But Gohan versus Aquaman, bro, that's like basically doing Gohan versus Thor. Come on now.
You said that Aquaman can eat a missile.
Yes, bro. Like it's nothing, bro, and still whoop ass after it.
So can Gohan. You said Aquaman can get shot. Have you not seen Great Saiyaman?
I haven't for real. Like,
When they shot him and he was just like he caught every bullet and dropped it.
Gohan is not that strong though, bro. Compared to Aquaman?
Have you not seen the most recent Dragon Ball movie?
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't for real.
Gohan kind of kicked ass. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I hate to tell you, but
Aquaman, bro. It's Aquaman. The only people who can kill Aquaman are Superman and Superwoman together. Those are some strong motherfuckers, bro.
I think Gohan will win.
You think Gohan will win?
In a tournament setting, Gohan will win. In a fight to the death, maybe Aquaman.
Yeah, a tournament is because, well, if you do the tournament, it's gonna bring Gohan. It's gonna bring Aquaman out of his real. Unless he can.
I'm about to sneeze. You gotta edit this out.
You said what?
I was gonna sneeze, but I was gonna say edit it out, but I don't think I gotta sneeze anymore.
Oh shit, that's funny as hell. Stop, edit it out or sneeze. But nah, bro, no. Aquaman is beating Gohan, bro. Aquaman is beating Gohan. All right. Next up.
Gohan would definitely win. I win the argument.
We got Doctor Strange. You think you win the argument?
All right, anybody versus Doctor Strange is gonna.
Doctor Strange is raw, bro. Don't sleep on Doctor Strange like that.
Who's the
Super Majin Buu? I ain't gonna lie.
Doctor Strange will lose.
But Doctor Strange could just throw him into a portal, bro. And
Doctor Strange
that shit from Majin Buu.
Doctor Strange lost to a Goku that couldn't even become Super Saiyan.
Who?
Oh wait, Doctor Strange.
No, Doctor Strange from Marvel.
Oh, I'm thinking Doctor Willow from.
No.
Okay, all right. So Doctor Strange
and Doctor Strange
versus
Dark
who?
Magic
Versus
Dark Magic.
who?
Versus Super Majin Buu.
Oh, Boo's winning.
You think so?
For sure.
What?
Yeah, because yeah.
No, bro. All he has to do is throw him into a portal.
All he's got to do is turn him into chocolate.
Understands dark magic though, bro. Nobody is comparing, bro.
Boo would turn you into chocolate.
Bro, he ain't gonna be able.
He would
to turn
go. He would go.
Turn
into chocolate.
He ain't gonna turn you into chocolate that quick, bro.
Yeah, he will, because the Super Majin Buu turned Vegito into a gumdrop ball. So it's possible, but depending on the strength. Now it also depends on the setting.
Doctor Strange is really raw with the shits, bro. He understands threats, bro.
But who did Doctor Strange lose to? Who did he get beat by? Look that
Doctor
up.
Strange hasn't really gotten beat by anybody.
He has. Look it up.
I mean, he did like
go to Google and look up.
All right, we'll look up.
Look up who Doctor Strange got beat by, and if whoever he got beat by, if Super Majin Buu can beat him, then Buu wins.
Thanos.
Buu wins.
Buu doesn't win against Thanos, bro. The Infinity, if he just snaps, everybody dead, bro. You can't win against Thanos. Buu is not winning against Thanos, bro.
First of all,
the only person who can beat Thanos in this world is Goku. Goku is the only person that can beat Thanos.
But Buu is the only person that can beat Goku. And would have beat Goku too if he wanted to.
Who else, bro? Who else? This is ridiculous, bro. No, bro. Doctor Strange is not getting handled by Majin Buu, bro. I refuse to believe, bro. I refuse to believe.
Doctor Strange is
agree to disagree.
harpoon. He doesn't. He getting beat.
That nigga throw that motherfucker straight in the portal. Done, bro. That's all he got to do, bro. Cause Boo gonna throw them hands.
Boo created a portal out of the time machine.
All right, we got one more. We're not doing that again.
What you got?
All right, cool. We got. Nah, we already did Thanos. Oh, we'll do Thanos. It depends on who it lands on. Let's see. Nigga, no, we're not doing that, bro.
What was
it? Thanos against Green Lantern. Come on now, bro. It's a waste of time.
Did that one.
It's a waste of energy. Superman. Okay, Superman versus Luke Cage. Superman. That's easy, bro.
For sure.
That's easy. Luke Cage is just a nigga who can't get shot by the police, okay? And we love that for real. No Trayvon Martin. But that's Superman, bro. Come on now.
You're not going to be Superman.
Washed, bro. All right, let's do one good one. Trunks.
Okay.
Trunks
versus who?
Ooh. Oh, it's a shot of clock. Now we're gonna do Spider-Man. Trunks versus Spider-Man. That's a good matchup, bro.
I think they would join forces.
But nah. Who winning in a fight, bro? We ain't joining
a fist fight. Trunks would beat him.
You think so?
Yeah, Trunks would beat the dog shit out of him. Yeah.
Out of
Spider-Man in a fist fight.
Spider-Man, bro.
In a fist fight for sure.
No. Spider-Man is handling Trunks, bro.
No.
Spider-Man is handling Trunks.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, bro.
No, he's not.
Cheers.
I'll cheers to that. He would not do that.
Spider-Man is handling Trunks, bro.
No, he's not.
What is Trunks going to do to stop Spider-Man, bro? It's because you got to realize Spider-Man is also a kid genius, and he can transition.
Trunks is a kid genius. Trunks was raised by Bulma, who is the leader, who is the founder of Capsule Corp, which is one of the most greatest scientific discoveries ever created. They learned how to do time travel. Spider-Man can't do that.
Spider-Man can do time travel.
No, he didn't. He
works with Doctor Strange. Yes.
Who knows time travel?
Doctor Strange.
Spider-Man does not know time travel.
But he's a leak.
Trunks was able to time skip. No issues. He's able to.
So you think time skipping is going to stop him from?
No.
It's going to make him beat up Spider-Man?
No, this is. I'm comparing brains. When you compare brains, Trunks and Spider-Man have very, very overqualified brains. They are both super smart and they're very both. Now, which Trunks? Because there's two Trunkses in Dragon Ball Z. There's Future Trunks, who I think could beat Spider-Man. Kid Trunks is way more developed in his Saiyan life. He's able to go Super Saiyan at like 8 years old. Able to fuse with. He can fuse with anybody. He can fuse with Goku and just wipe the floor with Spider-Man. Spider-Man is smart, but Spider-Man can get shot. Spider-Man ain't gonna stop a 9mm, dog. Spider-Man can stop a 9mm, but Spider-Man can't. He can't stop a Green Goblin bomb.
But he ends up killing Green Goblin.
But how would he be able to? I'm pretty sure a Green Goblin grenade is nowhere close to the power as a final or just a regular Trunks blast. You know what I'm saying?
And like, Super Saiyan 3.
How would he beat a Super Saiyan Trunks?
But then it's like he has to give him time to beat
with
a
Super sword,
Saiyan, bro.
With a sword too.
Super Saiyan.
But with a sword, Trunks has a sword too.
Bro, I'm getting it to Spider-Man, bro.
Trunks could slice Spider-Man in half and cut through the webs.
You think
he has the strongest sword in the world?
Them webs strong as a motherfucker, bro. Them webs is not light, bro.
Yeah, but so is Trunks. Like, look when King Cold tried to hit him with a sword. What did Trunks do? He blocked it like this with 2 fingers and broke the sword in half. So and King Cold had one of the craziest swords.
But Spider-Man's going to save him with the webs, bro, and beat the motherfucking shit out of him. And don't let him be in that little gold suit where he has the little motherfucking the spider legs on that shit. He would dog drag Trunks any day of the week.
All right, don't let Trunks fuse with with somebody.
Ah, that's true. We can do fuses and shit since we want to add extra shit, bro.
Don't let Trunks become a Super Saiyan Blue. Don't let Trunks become a god, because it can happen. Because Dragon Ball Z has obviously shown that anything can happen. Spider-Man can only
if you level up like that, but then you would have to have help from the other Spider-Mans in order to counteract that. You have to bring
Spider-Man struggled with basically a Halloween version of a terrorist. You know what I'm saying?
That's just Green Goblin. He didn't really struggle like that with him. He didn't struggle that hard with him. He's also a child, bro. You gotta realize Spider-Man is a child. So if we pay attention to the levels up of Trunks and Spider-Man is basically finna be fucking bigger than Mr. Fantastic as far as the genius level, and he's gonna be like one of the most genius people if he grows up. So he can't compare it to Trunks. Trunks is not all that, bro. Trunks is losing to Spider-Man, bro.
No, he's not.
This is just a agree to disagree, bro. I swear to God, dog, Spider-Man would give Trunks the business, bro.
I don't think so.
Whatever you say. Anyway,
I think Master Roshi could beat Spider-Man. One Kamehameha wave and it's over with.
Master Roshi? Spider-Man?
Yeah, Master Roshi.
What? I'm done with this, bro. I'm done with this. We gotta talk about this when we go outside, because this is crazy.
I think honestly,
Master Roshi against Spider-Man, he's getting whooped, bro.
No.
That's wild, bro. That's wild. And not only that, imagine if Venom comes into Spider-Man. If we want to do all these like fusion shit like that, imagine if Venom were to fuse into Spider-Man, bro. He's OP. He's whooping Trunks. I don't care what Trunks is on, bro. I don't care, bro. That's the Roshi against Spider.
There's one thing that you can't do in Spider-Man world that you can do in Dragon Ball Z.
What?
Even if Master Roshi lost, they could wish him back.
That's true.
And Master Roshi,
all right, that's very. I'll give you that.
Master Roshi could literally try it again, and even if he doesn't,
he'll still get fucked up if he tried again. He'll just keep dying. Yeah, keep going. It'll be on loop, bro. It'll be on loop. That's what it'll be.
He wouldn't lose to Trunks. Trunks has capsule corp.
Trunks is whooping Spider-Man has whooping Trunks.
Spider-Man has what agency behind him?
Nigga, the Justice League, bro. No. Wait, Marvel.
Justice League is DC.
He's Marvel. He has Iron Man. He has Iron Man behind him.
He has Tony Stark. Tony Stark. Okay. Trunks has.
He has the Justice League.
Trunks has Capsule Corp. That has made a radar that finds Dragon Balls.
Oh, not the Justice League. My bad. The Avengers. He has the Avengers behind him, bro.
Who, Spider-Man?
Yes. The Avengers, bro.
Trunks has Goku. Trunks has Beerus. Trunks has Majin Buu behind him now.
I ain't gonna lie. I think
if you
Goku, I think Goku would go hands up with Thor. That'd be a good
If you put the Z Fighters versus the Avengers, Z Fighters would win. And let me tell you why. If you look at the...
Let me Google to make sure I know all the Z Fighters real quick. Bro, are you serious right now?
I'm very serious.
I mean, the only person...
the dude from
Piccolo can get beat the fuck up by Thor, bro. The Z Fighters is not stopping the Avengers.
The dude from One Piece.
The only thing the Z Fighters have is Goku. That's it, bro. Nobody else is a threat. Shout out to Krillin. Krillin will fight any superhuman and still go hands up, but he'll lose to Captain America.
Shut up.
Are you serious right now?
We have Shenron. It don't matter who you beat. We can wish him back.
You think this wishing back is just gonna work, bro? If we talk about the Avengers, we could definitely do Deadpool and Wolverine, who have legit like recuperation. What the fuck is it called? Regeneration, bro. They can regenerate back. Regenerating shit, bro.
We have Senzu Beans.
Senzu Beans, niggas regenerate off their own on the Avengers. You don't even need to eat a bean, bro. Nobody needs to pop a bean.
We have Dragon Balls.
Dragon Balls? You think that's going to handle? They have the Infinity Gauntlet, bro. What is a Dragon Ball against the Infinity Gauntlet?
We have Broly. And Beerus.
Avenger has Thanos.
We have Supreme Kaz.
We got Iron Man.
We have Broly again. You can't beat Broly.
Broly is getting whooped by Iron Man and Thor. They're going to double team him and they're going to fuck him up, bro.
No,
That's simple. That's crazy.
All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a piss and we're gonna come back.
No, we're just gonna close this out.
No, we're not gonna end it, 'cause
we're gonna close this out. We're gonna
keep
close this out. I understand you want to keep talking, but I know how much space I have on that phone. So,
Damn.
anyway,
I want to keep talking about.
we're
Life.
gonna talk about this outside though. We're gonna talk about.
No, I
this
want to
outside.
keep talking about life.
No,
You can edit stuff out.
Catch you guys later. Thank you so much for tapping into the Dumb Funny Pod. Thank you so much for my guest, Mike. Mike, just come back on. It's because I'll definitely have you on this pod a second time, bro. Yeah.
I wanted to touch on some other things, but
we'll talk about that later, bro. And then not only that, what do you have coming out soon?
I'm supposed to have a song with Lil Yachty and Emmanuel the Prophet coming out next week. I think next Friday. So November. Let me see.
November what? This is gonna be backdated. So
let me see what date this is gonna be. November 10th.
November 10th. All right, cool. Cool.
And then I'm working with Mariah Faith.
Yes.
We have, shout out to
Mariah Faith. She's gonna drop some fire shit.
Yeah. So her first song is coming out January 12th.
Okay.
It's called Rainbows at Midnight.
Hey.
I did not produce this one, but it's okay.
You executive producer. You're EPing, basically EPing.
Nah, this will be our first song to come out since she started her music journey, and I'm very excited. And then after that, we have probably gonna drop the song called "Dream of the Hills." Mm-hmm. Not exactly sure yet, but we're still trying to figure it out. Actually, you know what? We're not trying to figure out. We're gonna drop that song.
Yes, drop that
So
motherfucker. You know how this shit goes too. You just gotta drop the music.
So Rainbows is gonna come out. It's gonna go crazy, and then we're gonna drop "Dream of the Hills."
Yes,
produced by me and Elliot.
Shout out to Elliot, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Elliot.
Bear, right?
Elliot Bohr.
Yeah,
Elliot Bohr. Whose great granddaddy is Niels Bohr, who helped create the atomic bomb.
That's random. That's cool.
Yeah, very, very
it's
cool.
Cool as shit.
If you watch Oppenheimer, Elliot's great grandfather.
Which one is he? Who is the actor?
His I don't know who the actor is, but if you watch Oppenheimer, they talk about Niels Bohr. Niels Bohr is mentioned in the movie about 3 or 4 times.
It's wild, is because Oppenheimer had every great white actor in this history, in current media, on that fucking movie.
Yeah, well, somebody played Elliot's.
What's the name?
Niels Bohr. He has a whole Wikipedia page and everything. He's got a Nobel Prize. Shout out to my boy Elliot, man. He's a musician who just got his PhD in physics. Atomic physics, man. Shout out to him.
He definitely.
He's a multi-platinum. That's not him.
No, that was the dude who acted him. Yeah, Kenneth Branagh.
Shout out to him.
He played him.
He played movie. Elliot's great grandfather.
That's awesome, bro. He definitely. He went for this physics shit, bro. That's crazy.
He just got his degree. He's moving back to the States. And for me, moving forward, I'm gonna kind of take it easy the last couple months of the year. I'm just kind of try to focus on what's going on with what I can do, and then next year, probably gonna go to Nashville for a couple months and live there for a couple months.
I work up there all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna live up there for a couple months and just see what I can do there, because I have since I'm signed to Warner, I can go to the Warner Studios off rip. That is just something I can do off rip.
A lot of commercial shoot in Nashville, so I get booked up there frequently.
There's a lot of
so I come up there and fuck with you.
Yeah, there's a lot of good things going on, and we're just trying to take advantage of it, and we want to
level up, bro.
Really level up and just
Bro, you got this, bro. You're going to corner the market in what you do, and then we're going to come back. We're going to come back, and we're going to talk about it, and you're going to make that shit happen. Anyway, it's been a fucking pleasure having you, Mike.
Yeah, man. Again, for those of you that don't know, I've known Jiggy since 2021.
Yeah, 2021, bro. I was sleeping on the couch in the LA mansion trying to get these beats off, and then I was like, fuck it, let's do social media, and now we're here, bro.
Yeah, man. So I'm
Come on now, bro.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Just keep going. Don't stop.
You
never stop going.
You know how it is when you're in your late 20s. Like, bro, I ain't finna change up nothing. I ain't finna have oh my god, I need to do this. Like a moment's of realization, do some dumb shit, bro. Nah, we're gonna keep this joint going. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna keep doing
you gotta keep going, and
don't give up, bro.
Don't give up. I really got other funny stories I could say,
bro. It's okay. We're gonna do it on the next one. Don't worry. We're gonna do it on the next one.
I feel like I wasn't.
I promise you, I'm gonna have you on this bitch, and we're gonna make this shit happen.
Yeah, I got
Yes.
I got some cool stuff going on.
Anyway, catch you guys later.
Hey,
Boom!
Peace out.